it's me, Indy here. Welcome back to our channel. Today we will be previewing the Tottenham versus Southampton game, which is Saturday.
Yep.
On the 27th, I think. And
it is the 27th. That's correct.
It's 3 o'clock.
Kickoff.
And since the Leicester game that my dad and my sister filmed,
you weren't there.
I wasn't there because
Why weren't you there?
I was at a wedding.
And the wedding was quite good, wasn't it? You enjoyed it.
And we had a Champions League game.
Yep, we played in the Champions League. Olympiacos?
Yeah.
That's right, we played Olympiacos.
And we failed to win the game when we went 2-0 up.
Yep, we went 2-0 up. And then we conceded 2 goals like we did against Arsenal and ended up drawing the game, which on reflection is probably a good result. But obviously when you go 2-0 up, you don't want to be losing games, do you? Or drawing them for that matter.
You're expected to win.
Yeah, I think you do, don't you? So.
Yeah. And I think on Tuesday, was it?
Yes, you and me sat down and watched
the Colchester game, and it was 0-0, and then I did 4 minutes on, and it was still 0-0, and then we went into penalties and got knocked out.
And we got knocked out. And Ericsson missed another penalty, 3 in a row.
He just points it directly at the goalkeeper.
Just poor penalties.
It's just like, the goalkeeper was going that way. He should have put it in
the other corner. Yeah. And Mora hit the bar.
I think his would have gone in if he didn't put as much power.
Yeah, and he didn't. Yeah, he tried to put too much into it.
Yeah.
But nothing can reflect from the fact that we've had some poor results.
Yeah.
Even myself and Maya, we while India was at the wedding, we watched the Leicester game at home, which we vlogged from home. And if you haven't seen that, catch that.
I need to watch it.
Yeah, you need to watch it as well. But we went 1-0 up and scored the second goal, which I'm sorry to say was a goal. I just don't care about millimetres. VAR is, and you know, that said, VAR has helped us out.
Yeah.
So you know, we're on the wrong end of it, but VAR has got to, you know, it's got to be clear and obvious. Yeah. No one is telling me that it's not clear and obvious.
Yeah.
There isn't. The Leicester one was clear and obvious. There was a yard or 2 in the offside. You're talking millimetres. I'm sorry. Yeah. There's got to be some common sense moving forward with the VAR. But we score that and it stands. I still don't think it was offside because I don't believe that they can get the point of with the pass. I just don't think it's possible. I think I'm not convinced by the technology.
Like, if you go back to the Manchester City game, I think it was clear that goal had to be disallowed.
Yes.
And like, even though I didn't watch the game, I think
it was
too
tight.
It wasn't clear and obvious.
It wasn't clear and obvious. It was that much. It was that much. Like, look, see that gap in my finger? That is it.
Like, just because of that little gap, why is it disallowed?
Yeah, because they said that the armpit, which where they, and again, you know, they done it. They. I don't get it. I mean, is this like, is this
part of the arm?
Part of
no.
It is part of the arm, but can you score from your armpit?
No.
No, you can't. Like, so sorry, I'm having a rant because it was ridiculous.
It's got to be clear and obvious. If it hits your hand, it's disallowed. If it's offside, then it's disallowed.
But it's got to be clear. But it was offside. But it's got to be clear and obvious.
Clear.
Even India can tell you it needs to be clear and obvious. But having said that, there's been a lot of stuff being said that's been that I would want to touch base on. There's this movement that I've seen on Twitter, which the hashtag Poch out, back Poch, and you know everyone has got opinions, and you know the fact of the matter is, and I'll say it again, that unfortunately our chairman does not back our managers. He's never backed any manager that I can think of. Even Harry Redknapp, when we were close to chasing the title, I'd have to struggle to remember what season it was. It was the season after the Champions League, actually, the season of the Champions League run, where we knocked out AC Milan to reach the quarterfinals. We were in contention, and our chairman decided that he didn't want to back Harry Redknapp, so he brought in, I think it was Louis Saha, free transfer, and he brought in some, I can't even remember the defender's name, some New Zealand defender. I can't even remember where he came in from, Blackburn probably. And he said to Harry Redknapp, there you go. And ultimately, we didn't qualify for the Champions League because Chelsea won the Champions League that season. Yeah. I think we finished fourth. I don't even want to harp around it. But our chairman has proved beyond doubt he cannot be trusted to back any manager. Yeah. And with him in charge, I'm sorry to say, don't get me wrong, he's done brilliantly off the footballing side. The footballing side, forget the footballing side. The financial side, yeah, best chairman in the world. Footballing side, rubbish. Absolute rubbish. You have to back your manager, and he just doesn't do it. And unfortunately, what's happened now is, if you listen to the press, Pochettino saying he's got an unsettled squad. And I'm hoping that, obviously, look, if Poch walked out and he felt he'd taken the club as far as he's taken him, I wouldn't have a problem with it personally, yeah. Because everyone's got the right. Yeah. If he's not happy, and he's not happy because he hasn't been given the tools, everyone's got the right, and everyone deserves to be happy. If he's not happy and he wants to walk out, I'll respect his decision. Yeah. Should he get sacked? No. Simple as that. Really, he shouldn't get sacked. But I wouldn't surprise me. And again, just to play devil's advocate here, he's had a really bad set of results in the 8 months previous. Would other chairmen pull the trigger? Maybe, maybe not. So, in that respect, really, it's not good viewing. Our results have been poor.
It depends on the manager and the team. It's like if the players want to do it. It's like, shall we win this game? Do we want to keep our manager? Is it worth it?
It is the players, isn't it? Yeah, the players need to stand up and be counted. Yeah. And I just hope on Saturday that is an electric atmosphere. Yeah. And that the team gets behind the team, the supporters, all the crowd get behind the team get behind the manager, and we go out and we give Southampton a performance like we did against Crystal Palace. To be honest with you, part of me doesn't see that happening. Part of me feels like that we are on a downward spiral, and the chances are Southampton are going to be up for the game, and they may well get a positive result. But that said, we just literally have to carry on supporting the team.
I think we've just got to believe in Pochettino, because I think Pochettino can get us to the final again, and we can win it this time, because I feel like we can do it, even though we've just started the new season. So I think we just need to get winning. Once we win a game, then we'll start winning all of them.
And we're going to go on a run. That's what you're trying to say. So little Indy here reckons once we get a few wins, we'll get on a run. In terms of injuries, Lo Celso and Sessegnon are out.
Did I say this in the other video, or is Ndombele still injured?
No, he's not. So only Sessegnon and Lo Celso are out. Let's go for a team, considering that Pochettino's made a few lots of changes.
Well, we all know who's going to be in goal.
Right, we know who's going to be in the goal. Lloris, right. We know who's going to be centre-back pairing. Jan and Toby. Yeah. And I think Aurier will come back in, and I think Rose will come back in. They will make up the back four. I think that's our best back four at the moment. And I think Winks and Ndombele.
Yeah.
And I think Son.
Yeah. Lou.
Ericsson.
Yeah.
And Lamela.
Yeah.
And Kane up front.
Yeah.
That's what we think the team's going to be, guys. So please leave your team.
I think I have a few substitutions.
Go on in. Give me some substitutions.
I have a substitution. I have Dele Alli.
Dele Alli, yep. Lucas, yep.
And I have
Sissoko.
Yeah, Sissoko.
Yep.
And
Parrott. Davis.
Yeah, Davis.
He'll be on the bench. So we'll have a strong bench.
Yeah. And obviously
and hopefully we'll win. Score lines, Indy.
Okay. I think we're going to win. And
you always think we're going to win.
It's not really surprising.
Not really surprising at all, actually.
I think we're going to win, and I think we are going to win big because this is maybe going to be the first game we win. I think we're going to win 3-1.
3-1 for India. And for me, I honestly think this is going to be a tight game. And I think we'll scrape it 2-1. And I think we'll be back to winning ways this weekend. We're not going to be at the game at all this weekend. My brother, G, is going to, Jerry is going to do the vlog this weekend.
No.
I'm actually doing a 12-hour shift. I'm working. It's my weekend on. So I've got to go out and earn the readies so I can feed this tummy here. So I'll be working. India, obviously you're going to be doing your bits and that you do on the weekend, homework and stuff. Hopefully you'll catch the game on Saturday. But we are
going to the
Bayern Munich game. I managed to secure tickets for India for myself, for my my brother Jill is going to be at the game as well, and my younger brother Dip. So it's going to be a full-on family affair. So we'll be there on Tuesday. Yeah. Really looking forward to it.
We get to meet Samuel.
Yeah, we're gonna bump into Samuel, who's going to be sitting four rows behind us. And we're hoping to bump into Lee. Lee, hopefully we'll see you as well, and Billy, hopefully we'll see you as well.
I'm really excited because so far I've seen 2 fans.
Yeah.
You've seen one in the chicken shop.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see like a few more.
Yeah, so that should be cool. So on that note, stay positive, remain positive, and how we say it, come on you Spurs. Catch you on the next one.